And it's Framber Valdez making his fourth consecutive opening day start for the Astros. Last year, another excellent year for Framber, was 15-7.
And there's a line drive caught by Jeremy Pena. The season starts with a spectacular play by the shortstop for the Astros.
Breaking ball got him. Strike three. First punch out for Framber. One away here in the third inning.
It goes down on strikes here. Framber picks up his second strikeout, getting Nimmo to start the fourth. Ground ball, diving stop Paredes. He gets up and makes a good play at third base. The first true look at Paredes making a fine defensive play. Ground ball could be two. Pena to Rogers for one. There it is, number one on the season. Framber led the league in double plays behind him last year. Gets his first of 2025.
Breaking ball got him. Strike three. Filthy late action. Marte couldn't hold up.
Oh yeah, Framber ends with a called third strike. He hopped off the mound with 7 shutout innings on opening day.
Yeah, it's Framber day because it's opening day right here at Daikin Park, and he got him with his best pitch, that breaking ball. Framber Valdez dealing. Yeah, Framber enjoys pitching here, has a career 3.20 ERA here in Daikin Park, and obviously set the tone for the Astros rotation the first time through by going out there on opening day against the Mets.
He got Ramos on a swinging strike to start this game. On a 3-2 pitch, Ramos strikes out. Framber picks up a K to start it. Try to hold up on an 0-2, goes too far. Schmidt is down on strikes, and that will do it for the Giants in the first. 2-run home run by Wilmer Flores. That was a good pitch for a called third strike as Framber tries to get back into this game. But he gets Flores back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning, getting Adames and Wilmer Flores.
Bring up a good point because they all pass out that laminated card so they know where to play each guy in the lineup. So there's guys that just pay no attention to that.
Runner on the go, doesn't matter, called third strike. Framber with a half dozen strikeouts through 3. Swing and a miss. Framber up to 7 strikeouts. That's now 5 of the last 8 batters. Framber, 2 more strikeouts this inning, 8 in the game. 1-2-3 inning for the first time today. Framber getting better as the game goes along. Called third strike, top of the zone. Adames didn't like the call, but it looked like it may have dropped in just enough for a called third strike.
On the mound for your Houston Astros, wearing the orange tops tonight, is Framber Valdez to make his third start. He's 1-1 with a 3.75 ERA.
Swing and a miss. Framber uses 2 great plays from his outfield. Then he spins that curveball to get Cal Raleigh. All his strikeouts this year have been on the curve. Astros coming to bat in the second inning. Curveball continues to be filthy. He's got 15 strikeouts this year, all on the curve. Swing and a miss. And he gets him with the curveball, and Bliss looks like he's in some pain at home plate. Goes down on strikes here. May have chased ball 4. Framber has his 4th strikeout. Is that his first strikeout on something other than a curve?
Yes, that was a fastball.
Swing and a miss. Framber again with a strikeout. Again going to the curveball. 5 strikeouts today, 4 with that good hook. Called third strike. 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Framber's 2nd strikeout of the season with the fastball. There's 1 away, 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, it didn't break.
Got him. Framber strikes out Rodriguez to start the inning. That's now 7 strikeouts for Valdez, 1 away in the inning. Raleigh struck out his first time up on a curveball, and he strikes out this time for out number 2. Is that a slider again?
Yep.
Wow. A couple sliders for strikeouts for Framber. What's going on?
Framber Valdez, 5 starts. He has a 1-2 record with a 4.5 ERA. That 52% ground ball percentage.
2-2 pitches popped high in the air on the infield. That's a big out for Framber for out number 1. Dubon puts it away. And trying to hold up on a 2-2 pitch, goes too far, says the home plate umpire John Bacon. That'll be the first strikeout for Valdez and the 2nd out of the inning. Swing and a miss. We mentioned Perez has struck out every time in his career on the curveball against Framber. That's the 4th time in 9 career at bats he has K'd on the curve. 0-2 pitch. How about Framber? 11 in a row set down. Mark Hanna goes down on strikes. Framber now has 3 Ks, getting back-to-back.
A couple of sliders mixed in there as well.
He just dots up a fastball for a called 3rd strike. Indy expecting the hook. There he goes. Pitch is a strike. The throw is not in time. In the air to right field, coming on Zach DeZenzo, and that'll do it for the Royals in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Framber Valdez goes 8 innings of 2-run baseball tonight. Fine job.
Framber coming off a complete game loss last weekend in Kansas City. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Rolls out in front of the plate. Picked up by Diaz. Throws to first to get the out. That's the first strikeout for Framber.
Called 3rd strike. Froze him with the fastball in the inside corner. Framber has 2 strikeouts in the inning.
Got him. Strike 3, the changeup, and he whiffs for the 3rd out of the inning. So the first 1, 2, 3 for Framber. He picks up his 3rd strikeout. 2-2, got him. Strike 3. Good curveball right down the middle of the plate, but low. And he gets Baldwin for the 3rd out of the inning. 4 strikeouts now for Framber.
There it is again.
Wow.
Senor Cambio.
Framber. 1 away in the 5th.
0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on a changeup in the dirt, or did that bounce? Did he catch that? Mydroth is saying that bounced. Yainer Diaz showing Mark Wegner the baseball, and they're going to say that Mydroth is out. Mydroth still talking it over with Mark Wegner. Will Venable out of the dugout. They're going to say that ball did not bounce. It was definitely down, and that Diaz held on to it after Mydroth tipped it.
Framber Valdez starting the getaway game here for the Astros. It'll be his 8th start on the season. 4.39 is that ERA, 37 strikeouts to 15 walks this season, and an uncharacteristic number, even though that ground ball percentage is over 50%.
Swing and a miss. Framber starts with a strikeout, getting Churio swinging to start this one.
A little slider, a little wrinkle at the bottom of the zone.
Now the Brewers have runners on 1st and 2nd with 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. They're going to have to hustle. 2nd to 1 for 1, nice. And they turn the double play. Don't forget your necklace, Framber.
There he is.
Go back and get it. Yes. That's the way you do it. Get the double play. Go get the chain. Life is good. Astros lead 1-0. Framber's got the necklace back. He's ready to go. And he picks up a strikeout of Eric Haas to start the inning. Swing and a miss. Framber picks up a strikeout to end the inning. Framber starts and finishes the inning with a K. He's got 3 on the day. Tried to hold up, and he went too far. That'll be a strikeout for Framber Valdez. 4 strikeouts for Framber, and a 1-2-3-4. His 2nd clean inning out of 4. Caleb Durbin leading off. Swing and a miss, and Framber Valdez starts the inning like he ended the 4th with a strikeout. Framber's now up to 5. Had 1 and 2. Framber has retired 5 in a row, 3 with strikeouts. Make it 4 out of 6 with the K as Framber gets Vinny Capra down on strikes here for the 2nd out of the inning. Swing and a miss. How about Framber picking up strikeout number 7, getting Jackson Churio here on 3 pitches. Trying to send the Astros back home a winner. Tough play for Framber. His throw is going to be in time for now. They're going to review this, but for now they're going to say he's out. If that stays, that's an incredible play by Framber.
Framber surprised himself with that play. Quick bare hand flip to first.
After review, the call of the field stands. The runner is
Yes.
out. Milwaukee.
What a play.
What a play by Framber to end the inning.
And his outing as well. Hustled over there, bare hand flip, stretched by Christian Walker. A little help from New York, and we're all smiles here in Milwaukee. The franchise is pitching for the Houston Astros on the season. This will mark his 9th start of the season. That ground ball rate actually is down this year at 53% for Framber Valdez, but the ERA just getting under 4 after that great outing he had last time out.
How about that? 6-pitch first inning, 2 ground outs, and a 3-pitch strikeout.
There you go.
All 5 times he has struck him out has been on that low curve. Got him. Framber Valdez, a 3-pitch strikeout to end the inning. He is locked in early. Down goes Isbell. Yainer Diaz will have to make the throw to first. He'll do that with no problem to end the inning. Got him. Framber. Oh, yeah.
That was beautiful.
Dropped in that hook on Freddie Fermin for a strikeout to start the inning. Swing and a miss. Framber with 7 strikeouts, 2 in the inning as he gets Isbell on 3 pitches for out number 2.
Well, that was the last time
that Framber Valdez pitched in this ballpark. Kind of a memorable outing.
Should be pretty well rested, and he's a guy that can go 6+ innings and 100+ pitches.
So far, he's looked pretty sharp. The 2-2 on the way, and he strikes out Young. Framber Valdez a scoreless bottom of the first inning. I think there's a lot to that. Garcia takes strike 3 called. Well, that was a beauty right at the bottom of the zone. That's 3 straight strikeouts for Valdez. Looked like Boch had his.
Yeah, he did.
2-2. There's a swing and a miss. That is 4 straight strikeouts for Valdez. Wow. Valdez gets him to swing over the top of the changeup, and Garcia strikes out. 1-2 pitch, and that is strike 3 called. So Duran goes down looking. That's the least of his concerns.
One away. But it's not nice when the pitcher knows you fouled a baseball off a body part and they come right back in there daring you to swing and risk it again.
Eventually came around to score on the Young base hit. It's going out to right again. That one hanging up a little bit. Takes Smith back near the wall and he'll make the catch. Smith made that look pretty graceful, angling back there, but he had to cover some ground.
Yeah, I've had some good conversations with Cam Smith talking about that transition from third base to the outfield.
2-2, and that's right on the inside corner. He's had that pretty well painted today as well. A 1-2-3 5th inning for Valdez. We go to the 6th this afternoon for the day. Still a pretty low number. And he strikes out Garcia 3 straight times today. The 1-2 pitch, and Semien got underneath it. Playable ball for Myers in center field. So quiet bottom of the 6th for Valdez. There goes Duran again. Bouncer left side of the infield. Paredes to his left, and his throw to first in time. The inning is done. So the Rangers leave a couple. We head to the 8th this afternoon.
Victor Caratini, the battery mate of Framber Valdez, as Framber making his 11th start of the season. 3 balls and 2 strikes, swing and a miss. Caratini, he'll throw to first, and that'll complete the putout. There's a swing and a miss, and J.P. Crawford strikes out. There's 1 away. Strike 3 call right at the bottom of the zone. Cal Raleigh didn't like it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's a good pitch. Another strikeout. 5th strikeout of the game for Framber. The 2nd time he has gotten Cal Raleigh. Pitch up the middle. Fielded by Pena. Spins, throws, got it. That'll retire the side. Framber's day is over after 6 strong.
There he is, the franchise on top of the mound for the Astros here. 12 starts, 3.12 is that ERA. Last time out, Framber was magnificent against Tampa Bay. Went 9 innings, only had to throw 83 pitches.
And he'll get him again on the curveball. Quick work of the Pirates center fielder.
Neil Cruz having a tough time picking up that baseball out of the hand, and then you got to deal with the sharp break that Framber creates.
Got him. Nobody strikes out more batters with the curveball than Framber Valdez. That's now 48, including the first 2 of this game. He strikes out the side with a curveball for all 3 strikeouts. Framber off and racing.
Framber Valdez locked in early.
Framber is rolling. That is another strikeout. Framber Valdez just picking him up and putting him down as he has struck out all 4 Pirates.
No secret that Framber has a curveball, but today the ability to spin it. He's got 4 straight strikeouts.
Runner goes. That's a called 3rd strike. Framber picks up strikeout number 5 to end the 2nd inning. And down goes Andrew for the 2nd time tonight. That's a half dozen strikeouts for Framber through 3. Swing and a miss. Framber gets another strikeout with a curveball. That's 7 strikeouts and now matches Bob Knepper on the all-time franchise list for strikeouts by a lefty. Got him for a 3rd time. Framber Valdez has 8 strikeouts. Strands runners on the corners. Got him. Framber now with 9 strikeouts. Framber continues to get swings and misses on the curveball. That's 1 away. Over 50% of the curveballs he's thrown has resulted in a called strike or a whiff, and that is another one as Framber picks up another strikeout on the curveball. 10 strikeouts in the game for Framber. That's a new season high. In the air to right, long run for Cam Smith, still going towards the line, and he'll make the catch, and he'll tumble over the wall, but he stays in play. Framber thought he was going to go over the wall. That's a nice running catch by Cam.
No, it's a great running catch. Tried to slow down before that wall and actually had to use that and the earth to kind of bring him back. And Framber was in a little bit of panic mode, able to put that glove down and keep himself from going all the way over. Looked like an Astro fan was going to help him out.
Trying to hold up, it's a foul tip, and that's a strikeout to end his outing. Framber with 11 strikeouts tonight. A season high, and he leaves leading 6-2.
But for the time being, it's going to be on the shoulders of Framber Valdez. They are broad because he carries with him a heavy workload, and he enjoys being able to get deep into these ball games. We talked about that previous start against these White Sox, only going 5 innings in Chicago. He would like to go out there and improve on that performance against this team.
How about Framber starting out with a 3-pitch strikeout? It's as efficient as you can get, one away in the inning. Previous pitch, he stays. It's a good thing because there's a swing and a miss. That curveball picks up another strikeout. 57 of his 85 strikeouts on the curve this year.
Makes it real tough.
Oh yeah. Throws him on the curveball. 3-pitch strikeouts to start and finish the inning in between. The bases were loaded. Scoreless after 1. Framber strikes out 3. Shutout baseball. That's going to be a swing on a ball that maybe went 57 feet. Things were scoreless. So he has gone 16 2/3 innings now as he gets another strikeout. 16 2/3 straight innings without allowing a run here at home against the White Sox. 2 outs in the inning. Got him. Framber strikes out Slater twice tonight. Slater had success against Framber before this game. And that is 2 strikeouts of his 6 against the left fielder for the White Sox. To Lance McCullers without a home run, and now he goes down on strikes. Framber gets him for the 6th time in their head-to-head matchup. 7 strikeouts in the game for Framber.
Sinker.
Got him. 96 on the outside edge. Framber Valdez has 8 strikeouts in the first 3 innings. White Sox do get a run. It's 1-0.
Daringly.
And Framber beat a 57-foot.
Oh.
Yeah, he went beyond 57 feet this time against Palacios. That was like 60.5 feet as he got another strikeout. First one won by Framber with a strikeout. And he wins one again, this time with a high fastball, getting Slater for a 3rd time. Got him. A dozen strikeouts for Framber Valdez. He's still a little frustrated about that RBI base hit. But 12 strikeouts, leading 3-2 after 4.5. There is Framber on the mound today. Astros also very good coming off of losses this year. There's no better team in baseball. 25-8 after a loss, and they go with this guy, the lefty, today. 0-2 to half. Tried to check his swing, and that is a swing, says Alfonso Marquez, the crew chief. That'll be a strikeout for Framber on 3 pitches. And there's another one. 67 on the year for Framber with that pitch. And back-to-back strikeouts with that curveball. 68% of his strikeouts on the curve coming in. That total rising today. Got him. And a strikeout number 4 for Valdez. Down goes Suzuki. Got beat with a changeup for the strikeout. And now a swing and a miss. Framber, 10th all-time in franchise history in strikeouts, has a half dozen today.
Here, John, is one of your favorites. Yeah. If you want to watch mechanically sound and nasty, this is your guy. He does a great job with balance over the rubber, a lot of ground balls, tremendous 2-seam fastball, good curveball, great changeup, but a good breaking ball, curveballs to Ohtani.
Chopped along first. It's fair ball. Backs up Walker. Race to the bag. Won by Valdez. Muncy had been one of the top hitters in the league before he got hurt the other day. Freeman's down on strikes. 2 gone in the first. He does. And Edman takes it for strike 3.
Well, with everything sinking away, he throws a nasty one that stays in and really doesn't move.
His 89-year-old grandfather, Ed.
Swing and a miss by Hernandez to finish off this inning. 0-2 to Smith. Fouled into the glove, strike 3. Valdez retired Smith for the first time today. Got a chase. kicks away from Diaz. Freeman lugs it out. He's in there safely. Right at 100 pitches. Valdez, no stranger into crossing into this territory. Rojas reaches for the third time today. Gets Ohtani to the plate, and Shohei bounces the first one he sees to Altuve. Feeds short at second, and the inning comes to an end.
Framber Valdez, the left-hander, the 31-year-old, his 8th year in the majors, 3 career shutouts, 9 complete games. Nobody's thrown more innings than he has in the American leagues. That's a swing and a miss, and that is a dazzling sinker for strikeout number 1 for Framber Valdez tonight.
Not much Langford can do in that situation. Valdez just pinpoints this pitch.
Simeon at third, Garcia at second. Called strike 3. He dotted him on the inside corner, and Valdez escapes a treacherous first inning with just 1 run. As Valdez drops in Uncle Charlie for a 1-2-3 second inning. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's just an evil curveball from Framber Valdez, and 1 away here in the 4th. Look out. That ball was beachward, and it gets a strikeout of Heim. Back-to-back punch-outs of Langford and Heim for the 2nd time today. 3-2. Wave and a miss, strike 3. The crackling curveball all inning from Framber Valdez. That slider whisks away Smith.
For the Angels. Look at this guy, Valdez. So that's 5 straight strikeouts.
He's carving right now.
4 of them were on the swinging curveball. This one was a looking curveball.
And that's strike 3. That sinker needs an exorcism. It is going to be with his kind of offense off of Valdez into foul territory. Seager's on his way to second base, and he is going to get there headlong just in time with 2 bases. Framber Valdez gets absolutely rocked with a comebacker, 104 off the bat. And they're going to leave him in. Framber Valdez wants to stay in this ball game. That is a tough customer right there. That ball was absolutely annihilated. As a 1-2 is swung through. No chance at a curveball. Strikeout number 10, EK.
For hitters to swing at a pitch like that, that tells you everything you need to know. I mean, that's really not even a competitive pitch, yet hitters are offering at it.
Here's a chopper. Shortstop. Dubon got him. Framber Valdez, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He navigates the trouble.
Framber Valdez is at lefty, making his 21st start. We talked about how good he is here at Daikin Park. He wants to continue that success here and stop this skid that was created by the keep wanting to say the Oakland A's, but the Athletics.
Tried to hold up on a pitch down and away, and Abrams is down on strikes as he could not hold his swing. Ryan Wills, the third base umpire, rings him up for the first out. Got him. Another strikeout with the curveball. Framber starts and ends the inning with a K. House goes down on strikes. Framber another strikeout with that main weapon. The curveball has all 3 today. Oh yeah. Called third strike, bottom of the zone. Young threw the bat away. He was questioning that last call, but that had all kinds of plate for the 4th strikeout for Framber.
And Framber, in his career,
sitting at .999 right now with that strikeout of Jacob Young. Got him. That is strikeout number 1,000 in Framber Valdez's career. He becomes the 10th Astro ever to reach 1,000 strikeouts. Got him. 1,000 and 1,001 in his career. On the curveball, the Astros head to the bottom of the 3rd. There's a swing and a miss to Young after doubling against Framber his first time. Goes down on 3 strikes here. 7 strikeouts for Framber, 2 outs in the inning.
But they're the best.
Another strikeout with the curve. That's now 8 for Framber on the night. Oh yeah. Man. The old backdoor called third strike. Number 9 on the night. Ooh. 10 strikeouts, all on the curveball. Framber, on a night where he crossed over the 1,000 career strikeout plateau, is having a big K night tonight. Got him. Number 11 for Framber. 11 of them on the curveball. Got him. Framber frustrated at the end of his outing, but he has a dozen strikeouts tonight. He'll walk off the mound in a 1-1 game.
Framber continues out onto the mound, ready to go for the Astros. He's got the orange jersey, not the typical navy blue jersey that he enjoys pitching in.
Gets his first strikeout of the night. There's 2 away.
And he got him, spun him in the batter's box as Henderson flips his bat away. It's a 1-2-3.
3-pitch strikeout as Ryan Mountcastle goes down. There's the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Everything.
Got him. Swing and a miss, and that's 2 away. Got him with a curveball. 6 strikeouts for Framber Valdez as he gets Daniel Johnson.
Framber Valdez making his 26th start of the season.
2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. The curveball getting another strikeout for Framber. That's his 100th strikeout on the year on the curveball. Oh, that's pretty. Curveball for strikeout number 101 on the hook this year. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout on the curveball. All 3 strikeouts tonight for Framber have been on the hook. And a foul tip caught by Salazar. Framber comes back after being down in the count to pick up a strikeout at Beck. Second time he's gone down on strikes. Grounded out and struck out, goes down on strikes, and there goes the bat.
Framber Valdez, the left-hander, going to start this first game against the New York Yankees in this final series of this homestand. 12-7 on the season with a 3.18 ERA, 158 strikeouts on the season. He has been absolutely incredible here at Daikin Park with a 1.70 ERA.
He goes down on strikes here. Framber out to a quick start, getting a ground out on 1 pitch and now a strikeout on 4 pitches.
Swing and a foul tip held onto by Salazar. Rushed him with a high fastball. Second strikeout for Framber. Curveball drops in for strike 3, and Wells goes down looking. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a curveball. So Framber Valdez falls behind, gets his man, strikes out 3 in the inning.
Got him. Second time he has struck out Bellinger. 4 strikeouts, make it 5 strikeouts for Valdez and 1 away in the inning. Another strikeout with a curveball for Framber. 105 on the season coming in, and he adds to that total tonight. Quick strikeout of Austin Wells, who didn't have much to say for Ramon De Jesus that time around. Framber Valdez with 7 strikeouts in the game. Called third strike. Stand down for the second out. Big out for Framber Valdez.
Last game here in Sacramento, and it's going to be started by Framber Valdez. A new look, high and tight, as Framber takes the mound.
3-pitch strikeout for Framber. That is the 50th time this year he's picked up a 3-pitch strikeout, one of the leaders in that category. Got him. Framber comes back from 3-1 to pick up a strikeout of Soderstrom. Back-to-back Ks for Valdez.
Quality left-handed bat. That's huge for Framber right there. 3 straight strikeouts to finish off this inning. That confidence could be high.
51st 3-pitch strikeout of the season, second most in the majors, and that's a good start for Framber Valdez. Well, it's working.
It is working.
4 straight strikeouts for the short-haired Framber Valdez.
I don't know what the opposite of Samson is, but here it is. The breaking ball all of a sudden back to shape also for Framber Valdez.
But Framber's locked in. 5 in a row. The curveball looking great. And there's 2 away here in the second.
That posture of Framber when that leg is in the air is a lot better today. He's a little more upright. He's not leaning backwards.
Got him on 3 pitches again. Second straight at bat. Framber has 4 3-pitch strikeouts today and 6 overall. And he wants to finish strong. He's got 7 strikeouts today as he strikes out Harris here to start the 5th. It's time to Colby Thomas. And a 3-pitch strikeout again for Framber. He's got 5 of them today of his 8 strikeouts. And a 3-pitch strikeout again. 6 of his 9 strikeouts have come with just 3 pitches today. Framber is dialed in.
Good luck with the curveball today. He has been doing exactly what he wants to do with it.
Strikeout number 10 for Framber Valdez. Double digits for Framber. Most strikeouts he's had in the last 2 months.